One. What's up, guys? This is Shadow2749, and I'm back with Mortal Judgment. Or Judge, sorry. Say hi.
Sup, guys? And I'm recording as well. As you can see, Shadow2749 is joining with me today for episode 2 of Dungeon Realms. Uh,
I mean, not too much, but a bit. So we have a bit more armor, but I'm gonna probably start out after this episode. I'm gonna show you how to really start and stuff like that. We're just getting some tier 2. So what this game basically composes of is different tiers of armor and swords. Right now I'm wearing tier 2 almost full and tier 1 help. Actually, I got this. Never mind.
oh, I got a health potion if you want it.
I might need that. I have none.
It's a 50.
Oh, thanks. I'm dropping like a fly. Anyhow, so yeah, these are tier 2 and this is a tier 1 like these. So basically what you have to do is you have to level up your armor. Tier 1 is leather, tier 2 is chainmail, tier 3 is an iron, and then tier 4 is diamond, and tier 5 is gold. Believe that? Is it?
The tier 5, yeah, is the gold, and it's supposed to be like the god armor type of crap. The tier 5 weapons, though, are glitchy, I've already read about. Occasionally they don't do the damage, or they break instantly. Oh, somebody just bought another stack of arrows. It's kind of amazing on how quickly you can get arrows. I'm just one-shotting these guys.
Yeah. So you can sell stuff in this, which is cool.
Yeah, I've been selling a lot of stuff. That's, as you guys have heard from my last episode, that's pretty much how I've been making any money in this.
Actually, do you want to go ahead and, I'm gonna take a screenshot of the, actually I'm not gonna take a screenshot, I'm gonna...
Oh, I have my coordinates open, and I always keep my F3 open whenever I'm playing, just because it allows people to at least, if they watch this, they'll be able to
know where we are. Yeah.
the coordinates are. What we're doing right here is we tend to stand right here where that log cabin is. Your X is minus 760, and your Z is 1082, and right there where that chest is in my crosshairs, there'll be a tier 2 spawn camp. Oh, one just spawned. Tier 2 guys will spawn, and it's a good... If you need tier 2 stuff that aren't like hardcore tier 2 guys. Oh, my zombie.
Fun.
Zombie, go home.
Ow. I started hitting him with my health push. I'm gonna win.
Basically, this spot is a good place to start out if you want tier 2 stuff. Your tier 1 stuff you can get pretty much anywhere, but if you want good tier 2 stuff, this is a good place to get it, because although it's random, they do have a pretty decent chance of dropping.
Okay, let's go for a little bit.
Yep.
So.
Okay, we can go there. I've only got a boat to, oh, I see it.
I was just almost sure that you wouldn't have one. I was like, wait a second, would he have one?
No, I tend to drop those books because I've got a chest of them, so I usually run back to, I hate it when it does this. Alright, so Serenica is, as I've said before, a giant maze. And it just dropped me... Okay, so if I go west, I need to go west. But it always drops me never at the main point. It always drops me wherever the hell it wants to. And I'm always... Oh, I think it's up these stairs. Yeah, I think it's right up here. I've been dropped all over the city every time I teleport back, so it's like... Ugh. If you guys watched episode 2, or 1, you would already know that I've been dropped everywhere. Let's see.
Hey, okay, you see this tier 3 chest?
Yeah.
How much chest protection HP is your chest plate you have now?
575, and I have an energy regen of 2, a vitality of 45, a dodge of 1%, and then an armor of 6%.
I'm buying the one. I'm bending plate mail.
Oh, that one has a good 40. It's actually really cheap. That's actually a decent one. The 40. Yeah, that one. That was a decent one. The leggings are okay. Because they have a okay energy regen. That one's okay, but the fact that they're selling for $250 and it has no durability means it's not worth it.
Well, I mean, it can always repair it with like random chainmail. I mean, not chainmail. The iron scraps.
I'm gonna go ahead and buy that bow though.
That's probably a good bow.
It's a 52 to 50 or 75 damage with a life steal of 4 and a crit hit of 3.
Okay. Anyhow, guys, if you want to trade in like old armor that you really don't want, you can come from this fountain on the other side of the fountain. Not going away to the banking and other shops. You want to go this way. Kind of turn a little bit left. You'll find this merchant. You can find him sometimes around. You trade in leather stuff for chainmail scraps, as you're seeing there. And then you can trade in like stone tier 2 weapons or tier 2 anything to armor scraps.
Oh, I suppose I should show. He's talking about the shop over here. Showed that in my last video. It does suck that they have the shop all the way across from the bank, but that just means annoying running around. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and sell these wood and leather crap that's just worthless.
That's why basically when you're farming, you want to get that. You want to get like this little wooden, wooden little stuff, so you can actually sell it and get good stuff for your other better armor.
Yep. So basically, that's all I've been doing is like if you see my chest, I've been just selling all of this crap. I undercut a lot of people because people tend to sell high, and I don't see the purpose in that because you don't really sell anything. So, like, as you can see, I've got 3,000 gems already because I've been selling the way I have. So, it works for me. I'm going to go ahead and drop all this stuff in my portal, though.
Okay.
Cookies, snowball.
Yeah,
I forgot I had a super potion.
As you're seeing on my screen right now, if you're watching my recording, this is actually a tier 5 basically person. He's got a tier 4 chest plate, but he's doing pretty well.
He's talking about the gold pants and helmet and all that.
Yeah, watch out, he may come into your realm.
Yeah, no, he won't do anything to me, though.
Sure?
Yeah, you can go into my realm and you'll be trapped.
I'm not gonna do that. Anyhow, he is
Somebody just came into mine, Raven 81.
Oh, yeah? You want me to come and kill him?
No, I'm just gonna leave him.
I want to kill him. He had good stuff, didn't he?
Yeah, not really. Oh, he's still there.
What does he have? Tell me what he has.
Just random portal inspections. That's all he says.
What does he have? Iron stuff? Way too much for me?
Probably.
Oh, can you see him?
I'm going to in a second. I need to finish dropping my stuff off.
Oh, I think he just came back.
Yeah, he teleported out. He used a, book. Yep.
Didn't see what he had.
It was, chainmail, I think.
Better than me.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm gonna go ahead and restock my arrows supply, though, because I've got buku amounts of arrows.
Anyhow, I'm gonna go ahead and show them a route, like, out of the city of Serenica and what they should start on.
Okay.
So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Anyhow, as you're following me, you can come this way. It's really easy. You'll see Kalik coming up as we're following this random iron dude. Kalik is basically like the weirdest person who I've ever seen for the NPCs on here. He's got like that black head with like a raven mouth. Have you ever seen that?
Maybe.
He's like he's like ritually.
Oh, when you first head out.
Yeah.
Right outside. Yeah.
It's so weird.
Chainmail. I'm gonna sell that one for 50.
It's suggested you probably want to go through there, but you can also come through here because why not? You'll head up to this farm. It'll have nothing but little pigs, stuff like that. Don't kill it because it's just wasting your durability.
Unless you punch it.
I mean, punching doesn't matter.
Yeah. I just punch them to death because that's all they're good for.
Don't they have like 0 HP?
Yeah, pretty much. I think it might be actually like 1 or something.
So now.
Oh wait, I don't need a bowl. Who gave me this bowl?
I'm gonna punch it to death. It has 0 HP.
It'd be cool if you could make a farm in your realm.
Yeah, food forever.
Yeah, that's what I'd do. But I've got plenty of food. I mean, I've got literally a stockade. Oh,
if you ever find a melon block,
looking at you.
Don't buy a melon block.
Are you actually there?
Melon block is a lie. You know that?
Yeah, the melon block is a lie. It's just like cake.
Well, cake's not literally a lie. You can actually eat it.
But it's still a lie. The cake is a lie.
Anyhow, this is where you want to go first of all. Fight some skeletons, hopefully get some armor. Head back to Cyrenica, feed yourself up. Maybe buy some stuff if you get enough gems. Don't go too far. So anyhow, this will be my first episode because I gotta go. Anyhow, this is probably the worst video I've ever done.
My first one was extremely choppy because I was stupid enough and had my record button set to E. So every time I'd hit inventory, it would start recording, stop recording, start recording, stop recording. No, I didn't pay attention until like, because we started, my friend and One Armed and I started doing Uncharted Territories. Because he's like, oh yeah, I heard about this map, let's try it out. And every time, started killing ourselves. We died like a crap load of times in that too.
Anyhow, this is my first episode. Now, next episode, I'll be showing you a bit like more of the tier 1 stuff. Because you guys, okay, I'm just going to say it right now. You buy the game for about like $10. It's not an actual game you buy. It's just...
I just got a written book. Why? Where? This is worthless. Actually,
anyhow,
can't sell. Can't sell.
I'll see you later. Do you want to meet me at Cyrenica just so we can say bye to the video? Well, my video anyway.
Oh yeah. Heading on my way to Cyrenica now then. Cause I'm at Harrington Fields now.
I might be able to meet you back tomorrow. I might. You
Alright.
gonna spawn halfway across the city or no?
I'm on my way to the city. Do you know the houses right in front of the city?
I know that, like,
The brick places?
I'm inside the city, but anyhow, I gotta end it because my mom's gonna get mad at me very quickly.
Okay, I'm almost there.
Okay, I'm at Gustav, the very entrance. Hi, Gustav. Okay, I'm getting off, hold on. I was telling him that.
I'm almost to the entrance now.
Do your parents make you do that? Like that? Stupid.
Oh no, I live on my own.
How old are you?
23.
Oh, God.
I'm only a part-time YouTuber too.
Who you work for?
I work for St. Ambrose University's IT department.
Oh, it's not that bad.
So
okay.
I get a decent amount. Oh,
Yeah.
there he is.
I'm working for Publix. So take off your armor. Strip down.
You recognize my skin?
Yeah, Keys of War.
Black Star.
Okay, ready? Steady. Everybody say bye to the sexy pony. Bye.
Say bye, guys. Shadow's leaving us. Bye, Shadow.
Bye. That was such a funny voice. Do that again.
Bye, Shadow. Bye.
I did it on that.
Get your fat ass back over here.
I'll see you.
Bye.
Bye.
Alright, guys, so I'm going to go ahead and pause the, That was weird. Pause the recording and then start it again. So I'm going to go ahead and, as I was saying, pause the recording here and get my stuff back, regen my health, and then I'm going to go ahead and jump back to, the tier 2 guys where I was getting items and selling all this stuff. Yeah, as you can see, it regens fairly slow, so I'm going to go ahead and do that, and then I'll see you guys in a second. Alright, and I'm back, guys. At Harrison's Field, so I'm going to show you from here how to get to that tier 2 spawning area that I and Shadow were talking about. With that area, you can at least level up a little bit better and do better. I recommend not going southeast. That is a danger zone. It is PvP. People will hunt you down and they will kill you. I've done it to people. People have done it to me. I do it to more people than I've had it happen to me, but I know it's been going around. I try and oh, quit attacking me. I don't like you. I've been doing it a lot to people just because the people I've been doing it to are the people that have done it to me before, I should say. So I'm not just relentlessly going out and hunting people down. It's more of they killed me once or twice before, so I killed them 5 or 6, maybe more. One guy I killed like 10 times because he tried to kill me again, and then that's when I just started, every time he'd come out, I'd hunt him. I don't like that guy. I think his name was, like, I don't remember his name. He's on, if you guys want to mess with him, he's on US 1 server. Yeah. Quit chasing me. Okay, so, as you can see, you would come from that little lake area, which is there. You'd come to... Oh, that's interesting. That eats up a lot of... Huh. You'd go to that log house, to this log house, and then right over the hill is another one. Here, there's a couple of tier 2s. If you have a bow, it makes it very easy to lure people out one at a time. As long as you're hitting. I've got a lifesteal bow, so every time I hit one, you see these little particle effects as if something was exploding. Well, that's me getting health, basically. And that's all I've been doing, is hunting down people. And this is only a tier... I want to say this is a tier 1 bow. I could be wrong. But this is a pretty decent tier 1 bow, so... I'm gonna go ahead and pick up anything that they might have dropped. There's a couple of items in here. Potions are usually good if you're low leveled. They're only... Oh, I'm gonna kill you. They're only okay for me, really. So you'd see this little log house. That log house is the main one you want to be at. Just on the other side of that is the tier 2 place. Actually, there's a heavier amount of tier 2 people right through that little brush. I recommend not going there. The rate at which they spawn is a little high, and it's kind of hard to lure them out one at a time. They tend to try and massacre you, and they get very close to doing so too. Oh. As I've said before, that little experience bar is actually your stamina. So if you're like me and you just like to sprint around, it becomes hard to get in battles a couple of times. But as you can see, you just go around, collect stuff. Don't do like what I do and let them attack you for a while, but luckily I have 1400 health and it doesn't matter as much. So what you'll do is you'll pretty much perch up here and just lop your arrows at them. And try and only hit one of them. This basically keeps you from taking damage as long as you have arrows. It keeps you from taking too much in damage, I should say. If you don't have at least leather armor on, do not come here, because as soon as they get close to you, you're dead. You need at least tier 1 armor. Oh, and I'm out of arrows, so I have to get close. Luckily, I have armor. Do not get close if you do not have armor. If you don't have armor, stay the fuck back. They kinda hurt. I'm gonna go ahead and grab some arrows from my dimension thing, but I usually, if I need to heal, you can... There'll be potions and crap all over this place. You'll sprint back to here, barricade yourself in. They cannot go through doors unless it's after you've closed the door. You can just barricade yourself here, wait till you heal, and then you can go back out. It's an easy way to do it. I recommend when you first go into your dimension as well, do a setup like this, to where your portal is above a ring. They could fall, have one of them marked as the door, so I put 2 grass blocks here to mark my door. So if anyone tries to follow you in, they fall into here, and only you can break the blocks in your realm. You don't need to do this though. I just did that because I felt like it. And I put a safety rail because I've fallen off once already. It's a Harrison's. I don't need that. I do need arrows though. Lots and lots of arrows. And as you can see, I'm stockpiling the 50 potions. Although I don't really need them. And I'm going to leave you here. And then you don't really need the blocks here, but then with this ring around it and that pit, they fall into the pit. You can just climb out yourself, and you can walk right up to it, standing on the ledge. You can still go through the portal. But whenever someone follows you, they'll fall into the pit instead, and they can't do anything. That's funny. It teleported me on top of this place. Never had that happen before. Yeah, so that was the one I was just in. I'm going to leave my portal set up there, so if I have to go back, I can. Those guys have respawned. This is where we started the video, by the way. This also does allow you to get a lot of tier 1 stuff. With that tier 1 stuff, you can go back to Harrison's, set up your own shop, and sell it. The way I sell it is I turn this into iron chainmail scrap, and with that iron chainmail scrap, I go and sell that. I don't like you. But yeah, the iron chainmail scrap I sell fairly cheap. It does sell for around 20 gems, but you're less likely to sell it then. Oh, this guy's... I'm using the wrong bow. I'm like, why isn't he not taking damage? Because I'm using the wrong bow. But they sell for 20. Selling it that way, it doesn't sell very fast. You'll probably get a couple sold every so often, not like a whole stack. But sorry guys, I kind of got into that shot there because it was like not hitting for some reason. Okay, so as you can see, I just pretty much laid waste to them with that bow. If you have a lower level bow, you can still lay waste to them, it just won't be as fast. And then everyone else here is like, you got a tier 1 pod, a tier 1 pod. Stay away from over there. Over there is wither skeletons that are tier 2, and they can hurt you pretty bad, I would say. Let's see. See, I've already got some stuff that'll sell. So I'm going to go ahead and teleport back to Harrison's, and after I kill this guy. You need to die. You need to die too. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and teleport back. And then I'll show you what I do. Oh, wait. No, wait, I can show you at Harrison's. I'd have to go back to Serenica, though, to show you the shop. Okay. So, luckily, Harrison's will always teleport you back here. So it's not super bad. My potion. Okay, so it's not all that bad. I don't care for the potion, really. I just wanted to take it from that guy because I'm an a-hole. So you'll go to the merchant here, and you'll just click everything in. Now, if you have a higher tier, so you can tell this is tier 2 because it turns to iron scrap armor. So that means that's a tier 2 bow. I was wrong about that. That is a tier 2. But basically it'll sell for this. This stuff is what you want to sell. It sells for way better. I mean, you can sell the armor here if you don't want to just sell scrap. You're not as highly likely to sell, but you can still sell them. I'm repeating myself, I might be, I don't know. With stuff, though, you can repair, or with your... How much does that cost? That'll be 27? Might as well. Okay. So, you'd go and take those and put those in your shop. You would put a listing, as soon as you put them in your shop, it'll drop you out of the shop. It'll say, what do you want to sell it for? and then you'll go to your T, you'll type in whatever you want it to sell for, like 200 or something. I don't recommend 200 because you're never going to sell that then, unless someone's a complete idiot and they're like, oh, turka durka. I doubt that'll work. Okay. Oh, that means that guy just enchanted something. That's why it hit the fireworks. I'm going to go ahead and cut the recording. I'm going to jump back over to there, and I'm going to do a bit of farming. This time I'll be on-camera farming, and so that way you guys can at least see how I farm. I don't recommend always farming the way I do, because at least I have some decent stuff to wear. I'll see you guys when I get over there. Okay guys, I'm back. Just back on the usual starting spot, I guess. Trying to... I don't know why it wasn't hitting him. There's one guy down here. I'm gonna go ahead and get close so I can get a better shot off. Where do you think you're going? Now to see if they've dropped anything. It doesn't look like they dropped anything at all. Oh, gems. And a sword. So, as I was saying before, this is decent hunting ground. This is good if you want to try and farm low ground and or tier 1 and tier 2, because 2 parties will spawn constantly. And if you have a bow, I recommend not starting here until you have a bow. But as you can see, a bow will keep them far enough back to where, if you're good with... Why is it not hitting him? That should have hit him too. Man, I'm doing bad right now. As you see, no one got close enough to hit me. It was just firing and spamming arrows. That's all it is. Get close enough. I got another crappy bow, but it'll still sell. If I want, I can go and hunt those parties over there and there. Get some items, sell it for scrap. I'm going to go ahead and do that real quick. That was weird. Okay. Who else is... Oh, about to have a network reset. So the server's going to be reset. I'm going to be pausing. I'm going to go ahead and get out of here. I'm going to get out of this area so that way when it resets I don't respawn in the middle of a pack and get just annoyingly attacked. I'm going to kill this guy first. Okay. The resets also reset your store. Make sure you at least know that. So I'm going to go ahead and start with this book in my inventory. I'm going to pause the recording here. I'll see you guys after the server is reset. And technically it will be 1 minute, but I'll see you guys then. And later, I guess. Alright, I'm back, guys. Not happy. I had... Go back 30 seconds. I had all of those items. I relogged. I was in a completely flat field, so I logged off. Oh, and I had nothing. I logged off, logged back on, and this is all I've got. Nothing. Like, literally. Like, the restart of the server restarted me. Well, it restarted my personal. I did check my bank, and in my bank I do have this stuff. So I still have this stuff still, but I've got nothing else. The restart of the server completely got rid of everything else. So I'm not in a good mood. Let's put it that way. I had a good bow. Oh, damn, that is a good bow. I had really good shit. I've got nothing. Like, why? No one's gonna buy this. Okay. I'm not happy. Like I said, I'm kind of pissed. I want my shit back. I want it fucking now. And I want to murder... I can't really murder any, because I still love this game, so... It just pisses me off. I had really good shit. I had it going for me. That is not a god axe. I had good shit, so... I want to know... Why do they do this to people? Oh, we're gonna make it to where your stuff just... Poof! You're gone. Not happy. Not Shadow, but one of my other friends, his name is... Oh, by the way, I am so far top for the amount of kills because of the amount of farming I've been doing, so I do have the most kills right now, but it doesn't mean anything because I've got nothing to show for it. I'm not paying for that. I'm not paying for that. Not paying for that. Not happy. Does Tom still have his name? Tom does not have his name. It resetted my personal person. So, okay. So it resetted everything on me. I didn't even have... Tom... What the fuck is the deal? Seriously. What the fuck? I did submit the report, okay, guys? So, I'm sorry for the cussing. I'm sorry for being pissed. I just... Not happy that I don't have my shit. I want my shit. I want it now. I'm not going to be happy until I have it. Okay, sorry. I need to calm down. Chill pill. Alright, so I'm going to refarm. I'm going to get my stuff back. I'm going to go back to that tier 2 place after I get... That'll work. That'll work. 30. I'm not going to use my other bows because I don't have any armor. So I'm going to go ahead and buy that bow. I'm going to go ahead and try farming, try getting shit back. Just, wait. Okay. So I've got a bow now. I'm going to go to my portal here. This did not get reset either, which is good because I wasn't happy. Now to make sure no one follows me. Miles is not happy. I mean, Immortal's not happy, guys. Immortal's pissed. Immortal is very pissed. Okay, so I'm gonna go try hunting. Hopefully I don't get screwed. So I caught that. I at least got all that on camera. So the server reset, me logging in, I got all that on camera. So yeah, if I need to, I can at least be like, hey, here's the link for the video evidence. I had shit and then I didn't. I'm not happy. I'm going to keep saying that, and I'm going to keep saying that, and I'm going to keep saying that. I'm not happy. I need to calm down, guys. Alright, so I'm going to go farm a little. I'm going to try and get my shit back. Or I'm going to try and get something worthwhile. And I suppose I'll record after that. So, yeah. Sorry. Okay, guys, I'm back. I farmed a bit. This is all I've got so far. I'm not happy. I'm gonna keep saying that until somehow my stuff just comes back to me. Because I'm seriously kind of pissed off right now. Although I don't sound it, I guess I'm not pissed off. I'm annoyed. I've never had this type of thing kind of happen to me in a game before. Oh wait, no, I have. I played on a prison server. It was an awesome server, and then my entire bank account reset on it. Or I guess the account they set you up for the economy reset on it. So I had nothing. And I was like, I'm not restarting because I was in the free tier. I just rage quit that. It's not a laggy game. That's the problem. It's oh shit. Luckily, I have at least this somewhat decent bow. It's only a tier 2. And with that, I've been able to farm what I have now. I'm going to try and get stuff to give me armor and shit until I can get higher tiered. I've never had something this bad happen to me before. You guys are probably sitting there, serves the dick wrong. Right? I know if I was you, I probably would be too. Go ahead and shove all this stuff in there. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and farm for a bit. Okay guys, I'm gonna, as you know, I kind of cut out the recording there because I was stupid. So I'm gonna go ahead and say goodnight to you. Have a good sleep. Dream about all the little ones and zeros that Minecraft has. Okay. Do join again. It is always fun playing with others. So if you ever get a chance, do join the server. If you see me, say hello. If you want to join, I don't mind Skype calling with people and playing a few games. Or playing, I guess, this game, or League of Legends, or whatever else. I don't mind joining. I can't quit doing this. Okay, so, I'll see you guys next time. Have a good one.